What's up, guys? I'm watching this documentary on the Foo Fighters. Pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm uploading our video and watching some Foo Fighters. Gonna do some art in a minute, but I gotta get back to this. I highly recommend it. What's it called? Foo Fighters Back and Forth. Have you guys seen it? Do you guys like the Foo Fighters? It's pretty interesting. I'm a big Dave Grohl fan, and I think it's pretty cool. It's keeping my attention. It's like 2 hours. So good morning. How's it going? Just ordered our opening day tickets for the Reds, so that's going to be an exciting time. So now I got to actually finish cutting out the stencil for the Brandon Phillips video, which we're not shooting tonight because Peter got sick last night, so we're probably going to end up trying to shoot just all of it next week. Hopefully. I just want to get it all done really quick and then bust it out just so I can have everything ready to go for that.
So a really sad thing happened this morning. I'm gonna tell you what it was. It wasn't really that sad, but it was sad for me. I have a 9 a.m. lab. I normally leave at like 8, so I get up at 7. And my mom came in to wake me up at 7. Yeah, my mom still wakes me up, so what? She said there was an hour delay, and before she could finish her sentence, I was like, yes. I was like, cool, I don't have to go now because that cuts into my lab time, and that means it's canceled. So I was like, my lab's canceled, thanks. And she goes, no, I meant the elementary schools and middle school and high school have an hour delay, so you might want to leave earlier because there might be more traffic. That's what she was trying to say. And it was just like the worst feeling. As good as it feels to have a snow day and to wake up and find out, that is how it felt, but reversed. It felt that bad. Thinking that your mom was telling you had a snow day and you don't. And so that was just a really sad feeling. But I'm on my way to lab now, but at least I get to come home at like 11 because that's when it gets over. So I still have the rest of my day. I'm taking Nala to get her second round of worm shots. This is like the last one. She had to have one 2 weeks ago, and then she's having this one. So other than that, I'm just gonna be studying, doing a bunch of boring stuff all day anyway. But it was just like a sad way to start off my morning. But it's really pretty out, so I can't complain. This is crazy. Exactly what I was talking about yesterday on my way home from school about like the soft drinks and all that kind of stuff and the government interfering with it. We're talking about it on the radio today. So it must be like a serious thing. They must seriously be thinking about that. So I just think it's crazy because I heard this on the radio, and then last night when I got home on the news they were talking about it too, but they weren't just talking about like soft drinks. They were just talking about just obesity in general, like in children, and like working out and eating healthy and that kind of stuff. So I think maybe now people are starting to really see, like, you know, what's going on here. Because, like, for the longest time, I think people have been tricked into, like, eating things that they don't know what's, like, what it's doing to their bodies. And I think people are finally starting to realize and maybe, like, take action on it. Uh-oh. We got a little, what the, how would this happen? It's like a bus T-boned somebody or a car T-boned a bus. It doesn't look like that bad, but... So now everybody's confused and nobody knows how to get around this situation. Ooh, how did that happen? Someone must, I guess, I mean, obviously somebody ran a red light. And now, this is just weird. We'll get a closer shot, shall we? I didn't really get a good shot. I didn't want to be too obvious. Because they were like standing right there. Huh, that's gonna cause a lot of traffic here in a minute. I think I got through just in time. Okay, so you guys remember a couple weeks ago when Nala had her little worms and I had to take her to the vet to get the shot to, I guess, kill it or whatever? Oh crap. They're gone, but you're supposed to go back 2 weeks. After the first shot, you're supposed to go back and get a second shot, I guess, to just like be certain that everything's gone, and like, I don't know. I'm not a vet, I just do what he says. So we're going back now, and I think you know where you're going, don't you? We have our carrying case ready, and she hates that thing. She's hiding and trying to get away. I think you know where you're going, don't you, baby? But anyway, while we're there, I'm gonna ask about her goopy eye. Have you guys ever noticed her goopy eye? You see it? Right there. Personally, I think it's cute, but everybody else thinks it's gross, so I'm gonna ask about it. And I'm also gonna ask why she can't meow, which I also think is adorable, and I don't really want her to start meowing because I like the little Furby noises. But I'm gonna ask just in case, because I don't know if it's like an issue or not. I don't think it is. She acts normal, so just a couple things. And then tonight, Tyler, my mom, and I are going back to Free Pie Wednesday. That's like our thing to do, I guess, now. And Survivor starts tonight. So we're gonna be watching that too.
It's 1-0. First day of spring training. The Reds are beating the Indians 4-2. Oh my gosh, baseball season. I'm so excited. I miss this so much. I bought my opening day tickets today.
Picking Perez off first.
Just the sound of it, I'm like ready to go. I'm on my way to meet Haley and we're going to dinner again.
About a foot lower, he probably would have had
It's a good day. Another day, another trip to Charlie's. This is getting depressing.
Why? You don't like it here?
No, I love it, but we're just like so old.
Hey, well, okay, let me explain why we come here so often.
Yeah.
My dad, for his job, he travels at least twice a week, and he's never home on Wednesdays. So when it's just me and my mom, like, we don't want to cook for 2 people, and then usually me and Tyler are together anyway, so we just go out to eat.
And they have Free Pie on Wednesdays.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's close to home. We don't have to go too far. There's not many places around here.
There is a good reason for it.
Yeah. we like pie. That's the reason. How do you warm up your arms when it's cold? I actually just tried this method out.
Okay, anyway, sorry about him.
Look. Seriously, it rides all the way up your arms.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Probably because it's a heater. Anyway, we're going back to watch Survivor.
Oh yeah, we're having a Survivor night.
I kind of sort of explained, but not quite.
I guess, give me your arm. Give me your arm. I guess I'm one of those guys. I guess I'm one of those guys now.
Let me explain.
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay, okay, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Survivor, but...
Probably not.
Okay. Oh, cool, that's a Taekwondo place now.
Taekwondo!
New businesses go in that place like every month and they always close down. So
yeah, they do. There was a sports store.
Yeah, we'll see how long that one lasts. But anyway.
Don't jump. Cool.
My family, well, it used to be my family and then everyone stopped watching it besides me and my mom.
Right.
So now... My mom's work does like a pool where we like draw names of the contestants or what are they called? Contestants? What do you call them?
Survivors.
Well, they're not all survivors. There's a sole survivor. You have to outwit, outplay, and outlast. I need a buff.
And outpoop.
Yeah.
It gets laughed like 100% of the time. All you have to do is...
I wonder where they poop.
That's true. That would be a very awkward situation.
Where do they poop?
Probably, they have like probably a portal. That show is so fake now.
It's not fake.
Yeah,
Okay.
they probably like go sleep in hotels.
I don't believe that.
I do.
The girls have hairy armpits.
Yeah, okay. You can't just not
You're from
shave your
Italy.
armpits. You can...
Do you have hairy armpits or is that a stereotype?
It's a French thing.
Oh, I thought it was Italy.
No, Italy's spaghetti. What's happening?
Dang it, mom moved.
Oh, they were laying by each other.
Mama's right here.
We gotta get... Did you film the trip today?
I told him what was going on.
Hi, was the mom's mean to you today?
No.
I'm
But
sure
anyway,
she
Molly was laying right here.
Wish I would have had that on camera,
That was
but
cute.
I just got licked on the forehead by a cat.
How'd that tongue feel?
Sandpapery. First time that's ever happened.
I like it.
You can cross that off the list. Thank you for the lickings. Oh yeah, I should.
Remind me to do that, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're very diligent on a Wednesday night. College life. What's that?
Me being crazy?
Was that milk? Were you drinking milk?
What else would it be?
Any last words?
Go Latasha. Go, what's my guy's name? LJ?
Oh yeah, we should probably get the sheet. Okay,
Over
good.
there.
Garrett, you're my boy. Mark Burnett. Does he still produce this show?
Yeah.
He still does?
Yeah. Here's our sheets.
Good for him. Let's see. Who we got? Haley has this guy. LJ?
Yeah, and they're on the what? The beauties.
I got Garrett, wherever he is. Oh, there he is.
The brain.
He's a pro poker player. Like, that's a setup.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, I got voted out first night. He like...
My mom's girl.
Yeah, he was like the best. Yeah, well, it was her. It was like, he was like one of the best on the team. And then they're like, oh, let's get rid of you. I tried Survivor out for a night.
One night.
Not quite a season.
Oh, you tried.
Yeah, I tried it.
And you tried a hamburger.
Yeah, I'll stick to fantasy football. That treats me a little bit better. So quick real talk for a minute. I think I need like an agent for my brain and all my thoughts and ideas, and oh man, like I have so much going on up here constantly about what's next and what's like to come, and I don't really know how to start out this thought. Okay, right now at 19, I think the most influential thing or the most positive thing you can do for yourself at my age, or if you're younger, is to just be observant. I don't really know how to explain this. The kids who are my age, they think that they have it all figured out already. I kind of do too, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, you just gotta kind of like stop and think of things in a different way and kind of like slow down the situation and really think about what's going on and like what's to come. Take it from old people, guys. The people who have been there and done that, those are the people we should be like listening to as far as like advice and other things. And yeah, I mean like the times have changed, but like still the same values are still, the values don't go out of style. That's the thing. I really don't know where I was going with that thought. That's what I was saying. I need something going on up here, but I just have a lot of thoughts and I don't know, it's like really confusing. What am I thinking about? Just like a total crazy moment in my head. There are good things to come for this channel, for me, for Haley, for any of you guys who watch us now. The thing is, right now, I'm in college. I do college every day of the week, basically. Even if I don't like show it or say it, I'm still doing it. I'm constantly working on it. It's hard to get good quality like projects and videos up unless you're doing it full time. Like nowadays, like you have to seriously, like, it has to be your full-time job to put up videos in order to like get good quality on a consistent basis. Because in reality, in the real world, people have jobs and they have things to do, and it gets rough. It's a rough thing to do. And what I'm doing now is building for the future. It's right now, you guys are with us so early on in our lives. I know I say this all the time, but I just want to reiterate. You're so early. You guys are seeing like all of our growing pains and all of our, basically our path, our journey from, I've said this like 100 times, but I'm thinking about it in a different way right now. Like from nothing, and then you're gonna see where we go, because it's really not too far away in the grand scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? Like life doesn't slow down is what I'm trying to say, I guess. And I feel like by preparing and by being observant and listening to like older people and my peers and things like that, I don't know, I feel like we have like a loaded gun right now of ideas. A good gun, not a bad gun, not a gun that's gonna shoot anybody, but I feel like we have like a loaded gun of ideas. A cannon, say a cannon. There's a less threatening, I guess. We have like a loaded cannon of ideas that are about to like shoot off, I feel like, because I have a few big projects that I think I'm going to be working on just in the next like few 6 months. And if you think about it, like think about how far we've come at a production standpoint. If you go back and watch like our first couple of vlogs, they are terrible. They are god awful. And we're still at the point where we're still like, maybe we're not that good. We're still trying to find our rhythm. That's the thing. You have to be doing this for so long that you just get in the rhythm of things and you find your groove and your niche, and that's what people want to see. So you guys like hanging around and like sticking through the changes and like the boring stuff, and we're still finding out what works is that you guys are like, you guys have a deeper connection with us than you guys know. We depend on you guys to watch our videos and give us feedback to improve for the future. And like, you guys like think you care about us, we care about you twice as much, because like we love like reading your comments, and you guys like make us feel good, and it gives me hope to keep going on and chasing this dream of like just doing what I want to do. So I don't know where I'm going with this. That was just a quick little thought that I was thinking about right now. I don't know. I have faith in you guys because you guys have faith in us. That's what I'm trying to say. So on that note, I'm just gonna stop talking because some of this probably isn't even making sense. If this didn't make sense, I'm sorry. I'm just like thinking. But so that does it for today, guys. I'm gonna leave you with that. So we love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.